Scott Pilgrim does have a lot of queer characters, and it is Pride Month, so here I'm gonna talk about them. First one of our main protagonists, Ramona Flowers. Um, yeah, she's queer. She dated Roxy Richter, and the movie they kind of downplay it. If you watch the anime and if you read the book, it is a bigger deal. She dated Roxy Richter, and it wasn't just a phase, as it was said in the movie. Next, our most prominent and fun and cool gay person in the series, Wallace Wells. Every adaptation, he was there, and yeah, he's been the gayest person there. And I already mentioned her, so let's talk about it. Roxy Richter, Ramona's only ex-girlfriend, and the lesbian ninja who she's fought in all three adaptations of the books. And with a dedicated episode for her, which may be the best episode of the anime, and my favorite piece of Scott Pilgrim media, honestly. We'll keep the Evil X's train rolling and talk about Todd Ingram, the third Evil X, and the dude who hooked up with Wallace Wells constantly for that one episode of the anime. And if you notice later in the last episode, he still has the tattoo with Wallace Wells' name on it. And here's one that I wish was in the movie, but because of production delays and stuff, I can see why they didn't add it. Steven Stills. Yeah, that's right. If you've only seen the movies, you may not know, but yeah, Steven Stills is gay. He comes out in the last book of the series, and Scott is really excited and happy to find out. At which point, we meet his boyfriend, Joseph, and we've already met him. You've seen him earlier in the series. As early as Volume 2, I'm pretty sure. He's the dude who was helping Sex Bomb produce their CD. And he's not a big fan of Scott Pilgrim. Kim Pines. Yep, Scott's childhood best friend and person who kissed Knives that one time. At the beginning of, I want to say, third or fourth volume, she kisses Knives during a beach party, and also she kisses Roxy in the Scott Pilgrim anime, and is not against the possibility of maybe having a spark with Roxy, so that's why she did it. Also, I may add, Kim, you are also a creep if you're gonna say Scott's a creep, because you kissed Knives. And as already mentioned, Knives Chow. Besides kissing Kim in the one volume, she also has animations in the first game of her and Kim kissing and stuff. There's also one of the endings when they do get married. There's also Wallace Wells' boyfriends. So we had Jimmy, we had other Scott, and Mobile. Mobile was actually married to Wallace Wells in the anime, so that's who we find out is his husband in the future. And at the end of the anime, they rekindle their love, which is really nice. And fun fact, he is magic or has psychic powers or something. And there you go. Those are the LGBT characters of Scott Pilgrim. At least, I guess canon, I'm sure there's headcanons for essentially all the Evil X's and Scott himself. Or if you go off my headcanon, herself. But yeah, thank you for watching this short video about a series I really like, and eventually I'll do a longer video about Scott Pilgrim. But I wanted to do something for Pride, and this is what you get. Thank you for watching. Support me on Coffee. Go to my links.